Oh, it was a great week for us. I mean, every time that you're able to win the Big 12, it's a testament to your players and how hard they've worked and how hard they've bought in and how much they've improved over the years. It has been fun to watch. This group has come to work every day. They want to learn. They're eager to finish this Big 12 season on Saturday night at Iowa State and then get on to the NCAA tournament. But you know, we're looking forward to the Iowa State game. I think they're playing very, very well, probably playing as good as anybody in the country. They could be a very tough NCAA opponent for somebody. And it's a great challenge for us. You know, I think we've secured a #1 seed. But to be able to play in that environment, they'll be packed. We've had wars up there before, and it's good when you're able to test your team at that kind of caliber right before the NCAA tournament. So we'll get a whole week of preparation for them and get an opportunity to get up there and play and then get back on Sunday for the announcement. But we're pleased with where we're at right now. You know, Saturday was Shadair's senior night. She's given so much to this program on and off the court. And most importantly, it's been fun to watch her grow as a person and where her confidence has grown and her ability to be a confident young woman and play at a high level now. So we're going to miss her, and she's been a big part of this program. She's obviously a big part right now, and there'd be nothing more than I'd like to cap it off with finishing this season right. But our team as a general continues to improve. Our numbers are good. They continue to increase, but you know, those numbers will change significantly once we get a little bit more pressure put on us on Saturday and in the NCAA tournament. So we've got some things that we can still improve on and work towards, but I feel pretty good with where our team is at right now, and it should be a fun opportunity for this program over the next 3 weeks. But knowing that the NCAA tournament is the deepest I've ever seen it. You know, I think from the first round and especially the second round on, there's big time matches, and it's going to be a very big challenge for our program along with all the other programs in the country, and you're going to get a lot of upsets, and it's moving towards, you know, a little bit more like men's basketball where you'll start seeing a lot more upsets started in the second round. And our team's going to have to be prepared. We're very excited to be at home, but I think there's a good chance we'll have a very good opponent in the second round of the NCAA tournament, if not the first. And we'll be preparing for the first round to be very tough for our team and make sure that we do our due diligence to make sure that they're in a good frame of mind, they're confident, and they're moving forward. But the good news is we'll be hosting the first and second round, and we'll be hosting the regionals. And tickets are still available for that. You can go to texassports.com to buy your tickets. And you know, ultimately our goals are to try to get to that Final Four and give ourselves a chance to win a national championship. A lot of things are going to have to line. We're going to have to play extremely well and peak at the right times. And we're excited about that, but we would love the city of Austin and all the Longhorn fans to get behind us and be loud in Gregory Gym.
Coach, on Iowa State, I mean, you've wrapped up Big 12. As far as winning this game and going undefeated, how much would that mean to this team?
You know, I haven't talked about it yet this year, and I'm not sure I will. You know, it's they're aware of it, I'm sure, because they're ones that do their due diligence and look at stats and look how the team is progressing. But you know, it's never been done in our program. But we also realize it's not the end of the world if we don't. You know, we always want to win. We always want to put our best foot forward. But the thing that I want to see is our effort level be and compete at the highest level and try to execute the game plan and make the adjustments. You know, had our backs against the wall here on our home floor, and they had us down, and we were able to respond. And now they're going to have the 9,000 or 10,000 people behind them, so I'm sure that their egos and confidence will be a little bit higher than it was here, and it's a great challenge for our team right now, and I'm excited about it. It's a game that we get to go up there and play with not a whole lot of stresses in terms of what needs to be the result of that match. You know, it's more so about how we perform and building some confidence from it.
Do you like the way your team's played since winning the Big 12? I mean, coming out against West Virginia, taking care of business, it almost seems like the team didn't think anything of, okay, we won the championship, we can rest now. It's like, let's keep going.
Yeah, you know, we did a lot of things against West Virginia that we haven't done all season long. We got a lot of different players in. We tried some things that we might need to do on Saturday or against in the NCAA tournament you know, we played a lot of different players, so we didn't have our one continuity in terms of just the same group out there. But we'll get back to that this week. I still see some big improvements from Molly and Kat Bell. I think Hannah continues to improve. Obviously, we've got great play from Bailey and Haley, and we're just getting better. And you know, we got more balance, and when we have more balance, you know, it's tougher to be able to defend us. But you know, Iowa State has the most balance in our conference, and they've got some great players that can do some damage, and they'll keep us on our toes. They've got a great right side attack. They've got good middles. You know, they've got and good left sides, and they've got, you know, the best libero in the conference right now statistically. So we know it's going to be a challenge, and there's going to be a lot of digging going on, and we're going to have to be patient with our game.
You mentioned there are some things to improve on. It's hard to imagine when you see what else you could possibly get better at.
It's just the little things. You know, we're getting better with the big things. You know, our percentages are getting better. We're being a little bit more patient with our attacking, but it's overpasses that we're not converting on. It's free balls that we can touch a little bit better and make good swings. It's chaotic players that are going for the same ball, and some of that is just our youth and inexperience, but it's something that we're playing some games that we're trying to cause some chaos in practice as well. But those little things can end up catching up to you in the NCAA tournament. We've got to convert on overpasses. We've got to convert on free balls. We've got to convert on communication issues, and it's, you know, it's not that it happens often, but it's here or there, and you know, keeping their focus and being able to play and sustain over long periods of time is going to be there. And you know, we need to be. The great thing about Saturday is we're going to have our back against the wall and deal with a different stressor. You know, we haven't had that since obviously Kansas, and they did a great job of that. But we'll get another opportunity, and because that will happen in the NCAA tournament at some point in time, and it's how we respond. But the group has done a great job of always being calm and just going about their business.
There's the last point. I mean, just talk about the excitement for the team for that to work and her go out that way.
Well, we talked about it at the timeout, believe it or not. You know, we were in a position where, you know, I believe it was 24-16, so we could take a little bit of a gamble of making a back row set to her. And we told Hannah and her, say, like, if we get a dig, let's find Shaw the ball. And you know, we were hoping that we were going to get that opportunity off of a dig, and it worked out perfectly, and Shaw was ready. And you know, it's been a part of our offense a little bit, but it's something that worked. And just to see them have fun and the smiles that they had and what that meant for Hannah and the team to kind of have her just a little bit of a goodbye, even though we'll be on the floor hopefully a few more times here in Austin. But it's just always a special day, and we had a great ceremony afterwards with the family and our parents, and it's just amazing how fast the time goes, and you hate to lose someone that you enjoy being around all the time.